These false teachers had nothing in their hearts. He says they glory in appearance, but not in heart. They had no love, and they were never prepared to put their lives on the line. It's easy to spot a false teacher sometimes. They're not willing to put their necks on the line, and they're more concerned about numbers than being faithful to the Lord. Very easy. But the true shepherd, the true under-shepherd, cares for the flock. And he would be willing. You know, some people, I've heard it, some people want to go and minister in a place because it seems to them more conducive to minister there. Oh, well, we won't get so persecuted there, or we won't have as much trouble there, so we'll just go there. I remember hearing once from a seminary professor many, many years ago, before the seminary went sour. He said, you wouldn't believe how many students we've got that want a ministry in Hawaii. But that's it, isn't it? These young students applying from Korea, they want a ministry in Hawaii. They want an easy life. They want a beach life. They want a nice house. They want this, that, and the other. Not prepared to put the hard work in. Not prepared to labor on in the work. There were many self-appointed preachers here. And there are many today. Preachers are called by the church. It says, doesn't it, there in Romans 10, how shall they preach except they be sent? Just like Paul, just like Barnabas, just like Silas, they were all sent from a church. I get a lot of calls, sometimes emails, and sometimes people that come along to the church. Somebody will say, well, I believe God is calling me to preach. One of the first things I ask, well, are you a member of a church? And very frequently somebody says, no, I'm not a member of the church. And then I ask them, well, how do you know God has called you to preach? God's given me a word. Well, has he? God doesn't speak audibly these days. He speaks by his word, and he speaks through the church. The church appoint men.